Rydra versus Blueboo.
So, newcomer from MSU, coming from Colorado. I think he's actually #1 from Colorado.
Yes,
actually.
he is #1 in Colorado.
Yeah, and Blueboo,
yeah.
Young Link, previously also Roy player. I think gone back to on the Young Link train recently. So
yeah, he's been back on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blueboo, a very solid player. Rydra, though, just yesterday beat Onin in the pre-local. He's been playing super solid recently. We'll see if he can keep that up right here against Blueboo, or if Blueboo will prevail right now, getting a lot of damage off right away.
Yeah, getting opened up right here and getting carried to the corner at like 40%. So good start coming in from Blueboo and kind of like keeping up the pressure a little bit. How's Ridley going to land here? And it seems like the answer is like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Not really.
That's a great start for Blueboo. Rydra, we've seen him thrive most when his opponent's off stage, right? He's extremely good at pushing his advantage, picking the right timings. He's great at using that advantage that Ridley has, but this matchup just seems tough for him, right? Blueboo can, he has so many tools to keep him out.
I think the difference maker here is going to be like if he can keep him at the ledge. Because the more you can keep Youngling at the ledge, the less like options he has to like just like throw out his hitboxes. But that's going to be a full read coming in from Blueboo with that fair.
Yeah, nice little conversion to get the stock off Rydra. Blueboo right now looking a little bit dominant, and that's the thing is that Youngling's recovery is so poor and Ridley is so good at stuffing out recoveries, and that's not going to matter at all. Blueboo is not going to get hit off stage. I don't think he's been hit once this stock. He's playing very well, getting those setups, and the only damage he's taken so far is from his own
Rydra
bomb.
trying to slow himself down right there, but that F-toe is going to get punished by a long combo, and still going, honestly.
Yeah, Blueboo doing a really good job connecting right now and just keeping Rydra on the back foot. Rydra hasn't really been able to take that step forward and put him under pressure yet. Blueboo doing such a good job just scrapping right now.
Yeah, couldn't get a ledge trap on him there. He's just going to nair out of that. And Blueboo doing a good job of just like running away and keeping his distance.
Absolutely. Trying to throw out his combo starters from afar, but right now 171, that's the awkward percentage as Young Link where your kill confirms aren't really working anymore. Rydra's able to make it back there, but Blueboo is going to be looking for anything he can to get this kill, doing a good job keeping in the corner right now.
Yeah, Blueboo is scouting for any jump whatsoever because any of them can lead into a fair that will just kill him off the corner.
Right, absolutely. And this there it is. That's that spot for Young Link where you kind of just have to fish for that one of those killing aerials, right? Down air, up air, forward air. Those are all going to get the job done. And right there, Blueboo was able to break through that sequence and get it. Right now, getting a little bit of something into that up B up air, getting a bit of damage off.
I really wonder if Rydra knows this matchup that much because a lot of the time, Blueboo is kind of like opening up with like these like aerial like mix-ups. Back air, nair, back air, up B. Like he's sort of like, oh my god. That's a 3-stock coming in.
Blueboo came into that set hot. Rydra has been playing so well, but Blueboo looked like he knew what he was doing. Rydra, as you were saying, maybe a little bit lost in the matchup, not really exactly knowing what to do, but
yeah,
man, he's got to figure out something else. Blueboo might just run away with this set. That was an incredibly strong start for him.
Yeah, not that really has that many get-off-me tools, but definitely with Young Link, it's really rough if you don't have one on you. And a lot of that just comes down to, okay, get your parry timings right. Are you going to fall for like so-and-so back air mix-up that doesn't really have any lag in the air on whiff or anything like that?
Yeah, and that parry timing and stuff like that is going to be especially important in this matchup because Ridley's so big, and all those Young Link kill confirms, the things he's going to be going for are going to have a much better time landing than they would against a smaller character. And we'll see if Rydra's able to play more elusive in this game.
Yeah, a bigger stage coming in from Kalos, so maybe able to give him more breathing room, a little less room for Young Link to whiff, honestly.
For sure. Ooh, that footstool. And here, Rydra, if you're in Rydra's spot, you're kind of just looking to take a stock and kind of get yourself feeling comfortable in the set, right? When you lose that first game to a 3-stock, you're feeling like, man, I just can't do anything right. You just got to look for that one opportunity and get it to kind of put yourself in the driver's seat and feel a bit more comfortable after you get that first one.
I think he's getting a lot of mileage off of this. Yep.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Rydra is that if he's able to get into advantage, he's incredibly good at pushing it. But in that last game, I'm not sure he was in advantage once, right? But right there, the moment he's in advantage, he scouts out that jump, gets the anti-air with the up smash, but right now he's off stage. Oh, yeah.
Gonna have to, like, watch out for a lot of things that Young Link can do that would kill Ridley at this percent, but
absolutely,
he's gonna have to open him up somehow.
Yeah, Ridley being a big body, kind of right in that sweet spot for Young Link, but 148. Pretty high percent, but it's going to connect with the up air. Blueboo doing a good job mixing up his combo routes. He knows exactly what he needs to do, and he's always converting on these opportunities. And he's got a bit of a deficit here in game 2, but
definitely can be made back pretty easily. I don't think Rydra is like sort of like accounting for the aerial mix-ups yet, because I saw him get hit by the back air nair that Young Links love to do.
Yeah, Rydra was having a tough time dealing with the initial gameplay, not to mention the mix-ups, right?
Wow, footstool bomb, wow.
That's
crazy. He might die.
Creative, the up B is going to kill, and he's able to land on that Kalos platform. Blueboo is cooking right now. He's got the heat, and he is converting with it. He's off stage, though. This is where Rydra has been so strong. It's exactly what I'm talking about. That fireball, the F-tilt is going to get it. He just keeps getting those F-tilts. He has that timing. And as I said earlier, Rydra gets that advantage once, and he's able to push it to the end of the stock.
Yeah, the difference maker at the corner right now is doing dividends for Rydra.
For sure.
Honestly, like, right here, he's going to get something, but no, just going to get converted off of the Nair. Blueboo getting a lot of mileage of Ridley off the corner right now. Not much Ridley can do to say, get off me.
Wow, Rydra is just looking lost right now. Blueboo is connecting with every single thing he throws out. All those arrows, the boomerangs, the bombs, all connecting. All into these combo finishers as he avoids that F smash. Rydra trying to put it back in the corner. Has him above him, but again, he gets pushed back to that corner.
And get win neutral again. Rydra has to watch out his recovery routes because any of those can be like blown up by bomb as well. So
yeah,
been the story of the set, honestly.
Oof. Yeah, good DI there from Rydra. We saw him maybe with some suboptimal DI and some of those Young Link kill confirms earlier, DIing right into that up air, but it looks like he knows which way to go now. He's a little bit more comfortable, but hard to be comfortable at 165%. However, if you're Blueboo, that's a very angry Ridley. A couple of these moves he can throw out will kill you right now.
As a Young Link main, one of the main things that you kind of look out for as a character is that how do I kill this guy? But that Nair is going to do it.
Yeah, when you get all the way up to 185, Ridley a lot less heavy than you would think, that Nair is going to get it done. Another strong showing there from Blueboo, but Rydra kind of crawling back. I would not count him out for the reverse 3-0 yet.
Yeah, definitely was able to slow the pace down. Not many like projectile were able to like pressure him too much on shield or like in place, and he was able to get some great conversions off of like Nair and whatnot, just kind of like swatting Young Link out of the air.
Right, yeah, and he did a much better job. In that first game, it seemed like every single projectile Blueboo threw out was hitting him. He just had that rhythm down, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times Smash looks a little bit more like a rhythm game, and Blueboo just had Rydra's tempo down to a science. But right there in that last game, Rydra was doing a little bit of a better job kind of countering that timing, mixing it up a little bit. We'll see if he's able to carry that into the third game as Blueboo is off to a bit of an early lead.
I think tempo is right because whenever Blueboo slows down, Rydra seems to have like some sort of opening that he can like crawl himself back into. And he's not making like too many rash decisions right now either. He's sort of like staying on the ground and like waiting for his like waiting for his spots.
Yeah, we saw Rydra right there in that last offstage interaction trying to make the most out of having Young Link off stage. Obviously, that's what you want to do in this matchup, but again, Ridley just kind of getting bullied around, slapped over there. Those F-tilts on shield. He locks in, tries to go for that side B, but barely outspaced by Blueboo. Yeah, as both characters just throwing aerials back and forth.
Yeah, these side Bs honestly like aren't doing much for Rydra right now. He's sort of like having a hard time trying to get him to connect.
He's got him way above there, though. We'll see if Rydra can connect in this little combo window and grab a kill, or if Rydra is able to keep him off stage long enough to grab this kill in that disadvantage. And that's one thing you saw Blueboo do right there. Oh, the double arrows into up air, so strong. We're seeing Blueboo off stage. He's whipping out those bombs, so Rydra can't feel as comfortable just slapping him out of there, because when you're at a percent disadvantage, you don't want to take those trades right away if you're not sure you're going to take the stock.
Especially not when you're trying to recover either, because
absolutely,
you get blown up by one of those and then you just get converted into a fair or something.
Right, exactly. And Rydra off stage right now, able to make it back. Blueboo placing that bomb right in front of his recovery, the item property of it, making it difficult for Rydra to get through. And that up air is so meaty that third hitbox is going to connect as Blueboo is just racking up the damage, a couple of projectiles into each other. Oh man, this has got to be tough for Rydra. He's just kind of clawing at any opportunity, and Blueboo is hitting all of his connections, but there we go. Blueboo bounces off Rydra's shield and he's able to punch with that up smash.
Rare moment when the pogo kind of messes him up, to be honest.
Right.
But down tilt, up B, gonna do it.
Ooh, barely. I thought Rydra might have lived that off the side, but he loses that stock. Another very late stock for Rydra, but Blueboo is doing a really good job. Not necessarily securing the stocks early, but just keeping Rydra in disadvantage to the point where the time he takes a stock doesn't matter. He's in advantage the whole time. He's going to take it eventually.
Oh, yeah. And right here, he's going to play the keep away game right now. Why not? You're up ahead by a whole stock.
Yeah.
And going to convert off back air into dash attack again. Doing dividends for Blueboo and going to get, like you said, the bomb placement.
Dang.
The bomb placement caught his recovery and was able to convert off of 2 arrows and a fair.
Incredible set there from Blueboo. He was hitting